Hello, everybody. My name is Lauren Brennan. I'm the Assistant Commissioner of the MIAA. I'm very excited to be here today with Kendall Bellamy from Adrian College. Kendall, how are you today?
Hello, how are you doing today?
Good, good. So tell me a little bit about yourself.
So my name is Kendall Bellamy. As she said, I'm from Indianapolis, Indiana, playing here at Adrian, Michigan. This is my fourth year here, transferred in from a D2 back in 2019 and was just been here ever since, loving the program, loving the school and everything.
Describe your time within the conference. Obviously, you've had plenty of time within the MIAA. What are some of your favorite things about competing in this league?
Some of the favorite things about competing in this league is just the atmosphere of the MIAA, just going on these games and just having these games going on and just the atmosphere of the fans, just the tradition and the history that goes on in the MIAA. There's a lot of rich history in the MIAA that I love and enjoy playing in that atmosphere.
As an Adrian basketball player, who are some of your favorite conference rivals?
Since I've been here, I don't say we had that many conference rivals. It's been a lot of good games, I would say, since I've been here. So for me, I would say are probably like the best like matchup I had was the 2019-2020 season. My first year here was against Calvin. That was that year was a good matchup. We both took one that we both won one, lost one during conference play, and then we had to face off during the MIAA tournament. And it was just a good matchup that whole season, and I love playing against them the most.
What made you choose Division III specifically? What makes D3 special to you?
What made me chose D3 was just the atmosphere that it has, just the friendliness. You can still focus on your athletics and your academics at the same time. So it just goes hand in hand. You're allowed to be a student athlete. So it just drew me to come to a D3 after leaving my Division II, and it just helped me succeed in life.
I'm sure you're pretty busy between studying and basketball, but what hobbies do you have outside of that?
I like to play Call of Duty a lot, but mostly just really basketball. Like I live basketball, dream basketball. So that's basketball is my hobby. So other than that, just like Call of Duty, watching movies, just small things to that nature, but I don't really do much.
Your coach mentioned that you're a master's student. What does your time management look like between studying and playing basketball?
It's kind of hard because if I'm not playing basketball, I'm really studying because it's just so much work. I'm having to balance between school and basketball, trying to write a thesis and do presentations and different projects while being a student athlete. So time management is pretty hard. I wouldn't say it's unbearable, but it does have its ups and downs.
You have persevered through an ACL injury and PCL injury last season, and now you're back as a sixth year player or student. What did the recovery process look like for you?
It was just a lot of physical therapy, just learning how my body was going to be moving and how just getting back adapted to the new knee and just figuring out what fits me best and where I can best be effective on the court and during the game to help the team.
What does it mean to you being able to return to the court after going through all of that?
It means a lot because just basketball is my dream. I love basketball. I've been playing it my whole life. So being able to persevere through this hard time and just get back on the court meant a lot to me. And it just showed that I just have a lot of heart and I work very hard.
You were an all-conference player 2 years ago prior to your injury. What are your goals for this season?
My goals for the season is trying to get back to where I was and learning, like I said, learning my place on the team and learning where I can help the team and better the team at with being an older guy, just helping the younger guys come in and also just be that leader for the team and just showing them the way and showing them how we do things and how things are supposed to get done. So that's been my main focus for getting back. It's just been a process trying to get back to being an all conference player. So I'm just right now working towards just taking a step back, taking a step at a time.
I like to close out each interview with kind of a different question. So, what would you say to student athletes that are maybe going through what you went through and dealing with an injury and maybe not even necessarily knowing that they can return to their sport?
I would just say don't give up on yourself and always bet on yourself because you never know what the future holds ahead of you. So I'll always say just bet on yourself and put the work in because if you put the work in, you'll reap what you sow. So don't give up. That's all I can say. Don't give up.
I love it. Well, Kendall, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me today, and best of luck to you and your team the rest of the season.
Thank you. You have a blessed day.